I am starting my video blog, whatever that's supposed to stand for. I'm seriously thinking it's video blog, but I've heard it video blog or video log. Either way. To start this off, because I've actually tried this a couple times and I've had no success whatsoever. I'm actually really terrible at this. I took this and I've decided that the subject for this is going to be 20 facts about me, kind of like an introduction. And I'm not going to tell you my name because that is one of the questions. Love spending time with you guys. What is your name? I'm Katie M. Maye. Just try sticking with those and you're good. You're probably wondering, why did she change? She didn't. This was recorded on 2 different days. How old am I? That is none of your business, actually. Are you sure? Yeah, I kind of am. What is your earliest memory? Wow, my memories actually go back a long way. Back before I can put them in sequential order, but I think one of my earliest ones was actually throwing up on one of my favorite childhood toys. Your favorite alcoholic drink? I should have read these questions beforehand. Not old enough to drink, so I don't. However, I would have to say Long Island iced tea. If you've ever watched The Big Bang Theory, you know why. What is your favorite vegetable? It's really weird because a lot of my friends don't, but I actually love vegetables. I'm gonna have to say maybe broccoli. Am I a weirdo for that? I totally am. Do you remember your first day of school? I do, actually. It felt like torture, and then when the day was over, I felt so accomplished for living through it, and I found out we had to go back. What is the worst exam result you remember ever having? I don't remember a lot of my exam results. I know I've gotten F's on them, but the only one that I have memories of getting was one time I got an A-, and my teacher got really upset with me because I wanted to retake it and get an A+, because I knew I could get that A+. I was just having a really bad day when I took the test. How tall am I? 5'5.5", actually. I don't look like it, but I am. Can I swim? Well, right here okay, this isn't mine, but I have my warm-up jacket. I am a swimmer, actually. Who is your favorite movie actress? Megan Fox, because who else could have their acting complained about on an action movie? What is the worst TV show you've ever seen? Jersey Shore. What shows do I like? One of my current favorites is Sherlock. Okay, it's amazing. Once Upon a Time, if you've seen it, it's awesome. What's the worst book you've ever read? It's a tie between two. One was really poorly written, the other one was fabulously written, and I just wanted to scream the whole way through it because I was being forced to read it. Peer pressure. Siblings pressure. My sister gave me the book and told me to read it. But worst written book I've ever read. I'm not proud to admit it, but it was like crack at the time. I kept reading and reading and reading until it was done, and that is my confession for the day. I actually enjoyed reading that book. Rereading it now, it just tears me to pieces, because now that I've actually read it and I know what happens, rereading it makes me want to cry, because now I'm looking at the sentence structure, plot holes, and all this other stuff that just makes me want to cringe. The other book, The Hunger Games, fabulously written in my opinion, a couple of plot holes. But seriously, I'm not really into those types of books where they're talking about people getting killed and all that. If I want to hear about something so depressing like that, I can watch the news. Yeah, singing is something I actually really enjoy, and I've been told I'm good at it. So, if I could be famous for any one thing, I would love that. Yeah. If I could change one thing about my country, what would it be? Do I only get one? Seriously, I get one thing to pick. I don't even know. I mean, we have so many issues. If you could become dictator of the world, would you? Even a question? I think everybody has a little of that. Like, they have days where they think, oh my gosh, I wish I could just tell everyone what to do and how to do it. And the bad thing is I'm constantly like that. Well, okay, so I have this conflicting thing where I have both sides of the argument in my head where I'm like, oh my god, I know how to do this. I wish I could just tell you what to do. And then on the other side of my brain, it's like, no you don't. You would totally screw up the world. It would be Armageddon the second day you're in power. Where would you like to visit that you haven't yet? One of my things I want to do before I die is visit everywhere. everywhere. Every country, every little city and town and village, everywhere. I've been working on my foreign languages. I'm taking French. I took French last year and I'm going to take it again next year. I know a little bit of Spanish. I remember some summer school Italian from when I was in elementary school. English is actually becoming a standard language. I thought that was really weird, but I'm still learning other ones. I know very, very, very limited German, a little bit of Japanese. I've forgotten every bit of Chinese my friend tried to teach me, and Korean. So that's that. But everywhere, I want to visit everywhere. London, Paris, Tokyo. Those are specific cities, but I actually want to go to the UK. I want to go to France, Italy. I think my dog is just being a butthead now. So give me a second. I'm going to let him inside. He plays at everything. Hey, come on. Let's go. Okay, anyways, so I don't know if you can see it, but in the background is like the door to my backyard. And I am terrified at night because I'm the one who has to close that, like close the blinds and lock everything up. And I'm terrified that one night I'm going to look out there and there's going to be someone watching me. Anyway, so, Can you name a female scientist other than Madame Curie? Me. Does it count? It should totally count. I just threw away a bag of rotting fruit in my room. Who's your favorite mythological god or goddess? Oh, it's a toss-up, actually. So many curses, so many people sent into fits of despair. Artemis? Yeah. Favorite. Anyways, so I'm now kind of about to eat. As my parents have come home from their dinner. And I realized I have not yet eaten mine. So, I think that's about it for today. Yeah, bye.